I was just reading on my Facebook feed an article about how, because of social distancing this year, how many fewer people caught a cold or a flu, and it followed up with how much money the economy saved. That's a silver lining because we lost a lot to COVID-19. We saved some of it back because some people didn't get the cold or the flu. Well, they did the calculation based on how many fewer days of work people missed because they didn't have a cold or a flu. I call bullshit on that. I think that humans are not machines. You don't lose 2 seconds of work because you coughed or you sneezed. You don't lose 5 seconds of work because you decided to drink 8-ounce glasses of water and you needed to go to the bathroom a few extra times, right? You don't lose money every time you go to sleep, right? If it were up to, if humans really were machines, we should optimize our sleep and do something like polyphasic sleeping, although for me it wouldn't work because my line of work requires a lot of train of thought. But if you're doing something that's pure labor, you should be doing polyphasic sleeping so you could sleep less and work more, right? That's what that article was implying. We're treating humans like a machine. So last November I traveled to Taiwan. And when I got home to the United States, I felt deathly ill. And I was out of it, and I missed a couple of days of work. And instead, I watched a couple of YouTube videos. I discovered a few new songs that I had never heard before. And I learned a few new topics on Khan Academy. And I took it easy. And I returned to work stronger than ever in terms of my feelings about life, in terms of learning new things, and I wouldn't call that a loss. Come to think of it, I wonder what I actually had that time. It was November of 2019, and I had just come back to Taiwan. I hope it wasn't COVID-19 because I was staying in a hostel in Taiwan. But I wouldn't call that a loss in terms of the 2 days or 3 days that I lost from work. Anyways, humans are not machines. And you cannot say that you lost X dollars because you didn't go to work on so-and-so day. You did something differently, even if it was just to stay home and relax, right? I understand there are people who have risk factors and they don't want to be getting the cold or the flu. But that's separate, right? They're not losing work, right? Yes, you should probably count that there are some people who are high risk, and because of social distancing, they didn't get the cold, and maybe they didn't die of it. Okay, I'll count that. But erase the idea that you're losing work days from getting the cold. Thanks for watching.